someone that you love is able to help you understand the power of transformation. Who here is live? So I'm live. If you're watching this and you are watching live, do me a big favor. Mark down live. If you are watching on the replay, there's reasons for this, okay? So I have two distinctive, different audiences in the house that I'm finding because of the feedback I'm receiving. I'm receiving feedback based on different words and different ways of speaking, okay? Stick with me on this one. I promise it'll be good. So I have the meh. She's kind of interesting. Meh. M-E-H. Meh. Then I have the yes. Yes. And then I have the yeah. Yes. So yes. Yes. Seriously here, this is important. Okay. It's so important that I'm going to mark it down for you. Okay. So if you are live, please mark down live. If you are watching later, please mark down watching later or a replay. Oh my gosh, I got new nails and the clickety click has got a different flavor to it. And I haven't done this for a while, okay? I do not do well if I can't have that I got that love and feeling with my fingers on the keyboard, okay? And I'm going to a wedding. So I'm excited and I wanted to get my nails done. And look, I have little blings on them. My nail gal, she's like, "Are you sure you want that? Not going to drive you crazy?" No. This is crazy, okay? This is overwhelmed. This is relaxed. So, like I said, live or replay, please and thank you. The next thing is what I am saying with you in the words that I wrote on the sick, not broken. Does that resonate with you? If you are in a place where you are really struggling with your health and you're looking for some serious, okay? What I mean by serious relief is, okay, endometriosis, massive pain, accelerated endometriosis. It's constant, and your endometriosis is so massive that you are struggling like 3 days before your cycle, 6 days of your cycle, 3 days after your cycle. Do the math. It's a massive challenge. If you're in that state, yes. Okay. So when we are in pain, when we are sick, we're not broken. And I'm talking about the cycle of addiction as well in all of this. I'm Nancy Nance. I'm Exponential Joy. I specialize in grief and trauma. And I've lived the life of recovery. I help people who are struggling with their health create a self-care plan that will improve their health. How do I do that? It's different for everybody. See, every body has a system and a cycle. It's mind mapping. If you've ever seen mind mapping before, it's like a circle with a thought and then the outlying thoughts. So there's one core issue in the suffering in that moment. So, for example, pain in an arm, okay? Discomfort. There's a difference. Different degrees of suffering. It doesn't mean that one suffering is greater than another suffering. It means that there are different degrees of suffering. So my loss of a child does not trump another person's loss of a child, nor does it trump the loss of a job, nor does it trump the loss of a vehicle or, okay? It's not comparative. Pain is not comparative. Pain is diagnosed, and within that pain is the opportunity. So, for example, this morning I woke up with a little bit of something in my nose, okay? So now, after using peppermint, I love peppermint, I have a better flow, okay? So I used a carrier, a salve, so that I was able to put it under my nose, breathe it in, soften the amount on my fingers so that it was diffused into my skin, and then put it on the inside. Much better. See, in my understanding of essential oils, I know that peppermint, offers relief in many ways. So, stomach aches, digestive enzymes. For spirituality, it can help you remain truly present and awake during meditation. It's useful for regression therapy, rebirthing, or any practice that requires breath work to maintain mindfulness to be truly present. If we're trying to escape the pain, then we're not present to the opportunity to move into a place of ease and flow. If you can get in touch with your subconscious and deeper feelings that you have for yourself and others, you can sort out the feelings. You can start mind mapping. You can listen to me all day long and get a little idea as to what it is I do, or you can connect with me and experience it for you, because your pain is unique and your pain is different. It's up to you. Creating a connection is taking that thought and pulling on the thought, okay? I really would like to connect. Thought. There in the wanting is not the action. I want, I want, I want a new plane. I want a new car. I want a new pair of pants. I want to spend more time with my grandchildren. Nothing happening in the wanting. It's in the action that all things are possible. What actions are you taking? If what I'm laying down is making anything, not anything, if what I'm saying is resonating with you, once again, yes, mark it down. Interactive play, ladies and gentlemen. Interactive play. You will learn much more by interacting. It's like when you're in school and you raise a hand. I've got the answer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go Arnold Horshack. If you don't know who Arnold Horshack is, then Google Welcome Back, Kotter. If what I am saying to you makes you want to do more than just raise your hand, you want to raise the roof and change your life, then it's yes, yes. Interactive interaction. I'm driving later on. I'm going to a beautiful networking event in Red Deer, Alberta. Red Deer is about, in my calendar, I've got it mapped out for 2 hours from Edmonton, just to give me safe amount of travel ease in case there's traffic, in case I want to pull over and take a picture, in case. See, Positive expectation allows me to believe I will be there on time and early. Positive expectation means that not only will I have a gift bag that I get to give away at the event, I also have a special gift for a special someone. What if they're not there? Then it's an opportunity to give a gift bag to someone else. Do I worry that they're not there? Why? Does my worry change anything? It does nothing but create angst in my body. See, when we have trust and faith, trusting in what? My car that I'm driving down the road? Trusting in the road that I'm driving on? Faith that the right people are going to show up at the right time, we are connecting to our higher power. If you've ever heard anybody talk about addiction, it's a higher power. It's a mindset that says, God, universe, source, got my back. And I trust that everything will turn out exactly as I need it to. So what if I get to the event and the event space is burnt down? Then I get to offer my help and my assistance. So many opportunities. Mindset. If your mind is closed, hard head, nothing gets through. It's like trying to get an idea through a concrete wall. The only way you can do it is to break through, break down the wall. I simply guide you to seeing the wall. I don't tell you where the wall is. I don't tell you what the wall is made of unless we go into the Akashic records and I look at the structure of the wall that's protecting your heart space. At that time, I'd bring in some essential oils. I'd bring in cypress and geranium to help you work through your heart wall. Simply by breathing it in, it makes a difference. You can breathe it in. Great. I love when people are like, I love aromatherapy. I got that essential oil. Perfect. How are you using it in your self-care practice? Are you talking about the essential oils you have? Perfect. You're using the articulation. Throat chakra. Bonus. Oh, just smelling it, I feel great. But I still got that pain. Where's the pain? Tell me about the physical pain. Let's work together understanding what the emotional connection is. Perhaps there's a spiritual connection. Remember the financial connection. Energy in action is moo la la. Real cool stuff, man. Real cool stuff. So if you sometimes feel like you've got a lot going on in your life and you're overwhelmed, and I don't have time for that, Nance. I don't have time to pick up the phone and call you. It's the busiest time of year. I've got so much going on. Then you're operating from an overwhelmed mindset. I'm a busy beaver too. And yet I can schedule a call in 2 weeks. Just a call. Zoom call. I prefer Zoom. Stream, whichever. I prefer Zoom for my conversations with my peeps. And I use StreamYard so that I can get out to more people. So we're talking about bunnies, busy bunnies. So I'm going to pull from the inner child deck because I love the inner child deck. I've been doing some massive inner child work, and at first it was really hard because my toddler did not want to listen. She wanted to get up and leave the room. Once you recognize more of the reflections of your inner child, it's a lot easier. And it's more fun. Ease and flow, hustle and flow. You want to get something done, you got to hustle and flow. You can't take a day off. You can celebrate a holiday. Go ahead, celebrate a holiday, but I hope you're still hustling and flowing. You can celebrate a holiday, sit under a tree, meditate, and think about what you want to achieve in your life, act as if it's there, and begin to kick ass. Or you can stay in your comfort zone and settle for the rest of your life. The choice is yours. I adapt, shift, and grow. I am unbreakable. Bend and be. 2 cards were stuck together. The other one is incredible. I look after myself, body, mind, and soul. Self-care. So when you bend and be, you start to be more present. Whoop, there she is. So as a certified yoga teacher who is in physical recovery, I cannot do downward facing dog. That bent me out of shape. I've been doing yoga for a very, very long time. I'm a certified yoga teacher, and yet I can't I don't like that. And I like that I'm learning chair yoga. And these cards are in exact alignment. So 39, bend and be, 38, self-care. Which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Well, bend and be came out first, so that's the one. Benny loves to practice yoga while the sun rises. When Benny does his daily practice, he grounds his feet and reaches toward the sky before bending backward like a willow branch. Though he bends, Benny knows he will truly never break. Do you know that? Sick, not broken. When I work with people that are actively in the recovery process, and what I mean by actively in the recovery process is I do not work with an addict who is not yet gone through detoxification. That's not my specialty. If you want to work towards going to detoxification and you need someone to help you, I will guide you to a person. I will help you find the right people while helping you work on your mindset. If you are a mother who has lost a child, either to a tragic event or to the streets, because your child's on the streets, I will help you. If you're a dad whose daughter is in active addiction, I will help you. There are specialists who work with those who are in active addiction and going through that detoxification recovery program. I'm blessed to be speaking with a whole bunch of them on July 30th in Saskatoon, and then another group in Kenora. Wait, August 30th, September 5th, 13th. My dates, I've got a lot of events coming up, so bear with me in my imperfection. I'm aligned with great people. Great people. I've got a lot of resources, so I can't directly help you. I can direct you. I'm getting better at this because I'm practicing self-care. Even the best and brightest of bunnies feel blue sometimes. No bunny can hop nonstop, not even Benny, but Benny needs a break. He visits Farmer Cotton's ranch and plays with the cats and kittens. After taking time out to relax and play, he feels energized and ready to go do some yoga. Get it? Get it, got it good. It's important. So are affirmations. So I'm not going to tell you my entire strategy for self-care, but I'm going to give you bits and pieces along the way. If anything that I'm saying is interesting to you and you want more information, say yes. If you're committed to changing, say yes, yes. And because I'm sassy, I'm going to pull from my affirmation cards, my swear-formation cards. So yes, there are swears on the cards. That's why they're called swear-formation cards. And the lovely lady that created them is bold and brilliant. And I love and adore her. So I chose to support her by purchasing these cards and sharing them. So thanks, Laura Lee. Boop, shout out for amazing. My curves and flaws are fucking perfect. Gorgeous. And they deserve to be fucking worshipped. See, words have power, mindset. So if the word bothers you, that's you. Dig deep down into your mindset and find out that word was used. Because if you are really serious about change in your life and you want to take action, you're ready to risk it for the biscuit and you're willing to commit and you're willing to meet on a regular basis and you want to work to beyond sick into an ease and flow, then That's what you say. You add it to the yeah. See, there's power in words. Next card, I'm rich as fuck. Are you? There's that bank commercial. You're richer than you think. I go beyond that. I go beyond think and be rich as well. I help you understand where you have energy drains and strains. And then we work to plug those areas little by little so that you can create abundance in what it is that you want. Spiritual abundance. Maybe it's emotional, maybe it's physical, maybe it's financial. Last card. My body is a fucking temple that is indestructible. So once again, sick, not broken. I want you to understand the power of divine connection, because all of the messages that came through me to you was because I was connecting to a power greater than myself. Because my intuition is tuned in, tapped in, and powerful as a divine, energetic resource, I'm able to tune in and tap into source and share that with you. Cool beans, right? So I am Nancy Nance. Thank you again. Please, live replay, yes, 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 or a fuck yeah. What's in it for you? Are you willing to risk it for the biscuit? I really hope so. I love you to the moon and back. Peace out, my friends. It has been a true joy hanging out here with you. I am exponentially blessed, super duper duper grateful, and looking forward to the next time we get to spend time together.